Okay, just, oh, that's backlight, not indoor, whatever. So there's, yeah. So it's still working pretty well. It's gonna be sunny. I've put Ookie on my ears and the back of my neck, because if I'm gonna be wearing a helmet, I don't need to really worry about my ears, but for the first part of practice, I'm, you know, it's gonna be about 11 o'clock. I should take a weird train through Utrecht and then the Sprinter and all that jazz. And I'm just trying to be calm. I can talk about that afterwards. When people are not waiting to get football practice going, we can talk about mental state at the end. My coffee is still warm. But anyways, I'm gonna head out. I haven't had much coffee, but I've had my Mueller milk, which was quite tasty actually, and I had a protein shake, and I got this, and just wearing my pants underneath. I'll figure it out. I guess. I don't know. So I'm gonna grab my helmet. I've got everything else, and it just looks like a great day. I'm not gonna worry about my wrist coach because we don't even have a functional defense. Right now, we have 2 D linemen, two of our defensive ends, and 1 middle linebacker. Now the pads are on, we'll probably have some more people show up, but, you know. Alright, that was a long trip. So, because of the way I was taking this trip, I wound up actually getting in earlier to Hilversum than I do usually, taking the intercity. So, I wound up actually looking at a bit of time to get home. Again, this is a day in the life football vlog, guys, so you're not going to get complete football. You might, but anyways, so what it is it's like I said, there was work at Weesp, or somewhere along the lines between Weesp and Hilversum. So I had to go from Amsterdam Centraal all the way down to Utrecht, totally other province. And then I had to take a Sprinter from Utrecht to Hilversum. Then I got here, or to Hilversum Station, and I went, alright, how do I get home? Because 9292 works on GPS location, so if I'm at Hilversum Station, I can just say, okay, give me the next 3 ways of getting home. Or at least to Amstel Station. It gave me 6 different ways to do it. One of them involved taking 6 buses. One of them involved taking 1 bus, and one of them involved kind of going back the same way I did. That was weird. And I'm probably going to take that one because 9292 also said that it was going to cost about $5 or €5, 30, something like that. However, there is a direct bus that goes from Hilversum to Amstel Station. Benefit. It also takes an hour and 11 minutes to do it and costs €8. So, that kind of bus is basically a Greyhound for the Netherlands. But anyways, so I will be going back through Utrecht. It takes about 41 minutes. But I'm not in any rush, so if I happen to miss the train and it takes longer, I'm at Utrecht. And who knows, maybe Diego will be here and he will want to give me a ride all the way to Utrecht. Certainly save me time getting from here to the station to Utrecht, if I can just go straight from here to Utrecht and not have to pass by the station. But again, I don't know. If Mikhail comes and offers to take me home, then it'll be a bit weird because I'll get back into town so fucking early. Okay, I'll see you guys a bit later. So I was talking with everybody. Had a minor blackout moment at practice. My anxiety's been a little high. You guys will see here. And whatnot. We're just doing we did team. Diego was hitting me, like literally not just hitting me up and talking to me, but fullback, middle linebacker. That's, you guys got to have a love-hate relationship sort of thing. But this was Ronald's first thing with pads. So he's like, back in like when we were on the sled, and like last week we had the ability to like, you know, think about things and do stuff, but now it's like, but I broke my cleats. I broke the Addy Zero cleats. They're not ruined, they're just the, oh shit, I'm wearing his cleats, shit. I borrowed some of Bill's cleats because he's the same size as me. These, they're actually soccer cleats, they're old cleats, Nike Tiempo or something. But yeah. And I'll show you how my cleats got burbled up. Because they're weird, but these are not great cleats. I think I developed a crap ton of blisters from them. But yeah, my neck hurts a little bit from Diego because, well, he's a big guy. Shit. Yeah, I was like in the middle of recording, I'm like, fuck, I'm still wearing his cleats. But yeah, so that's that. My back hurts a little bit from the excessive contact and stuff. Right down in the middle part. I'm a little disoriented. Apparently the blackout was from a really intense hit, and I'm not like totally disoriented. I came to practice in a heavy amount of anxiety, and so when the cleats broke, so I tried to put duct tape on them, but this whole thing just snapped right off, came unglued, right in the middle of drills. I mean, I guess that's what you get for 35 bucks. I was feeling bad coming in today because yesterday was not the greatest of days. I don't remember a lot of yesterday. Yes, I know, phone. But I need to compose myself. Like I said, I tried to maintain the good boy, the brave face that I need to do. But I had so many good weeks. And now the prices need to be paid. So, yeah. Bus is coming. I was gonna think about chatting while I was on the train, but I don't know which train and if it's gonna have space. Because it's a nice day, and it's 2:10. I think my bus is gonna be here in 3 minutes. I mean, how many pockets? So I have to hold on to my wallet because that's where my thing is, because I tried to wear my pants that I was wearing this morning, but they're black, and in this sunlight it's hell hot. So, yeah. I, like a crazy person, I'm going to be wearing my football pants for probably the next couple hours rather than just taking them off, because I'm the idiot that didn't put underwear on this morning. My girdle is my underwear. But I talked with Diego afterwards on the end. I wanted to show him what my preferred after practice drink was. It was not drink, AA drink. What's good for the stomach? Stomach acid? No, it's not. Green tea, citron, amber, agave syrup, and apple. The first iced take. Come up, Albertine. The uppy. Anyways. But yeah, as I said, that the fullback and middle linebacker need to have like a love-hate relationship. In practice, we need to love each other, but I need to hate the other team's fullback. The problem is we didn't have much in terms of defense. Yori was outside linebacker, And since we only had one side, because the field's about ready to get torn up, so they've drilled test holes all over the place, we can't use parts of it. So we were only using one side for receivers. So it was 2 wide receivers and Diego at fullback. And it was like we had a field safety, a corner, a strong safety, Sam linebacker, and me. And Rogier was playing center because he does that every so often to give Martijn a break, because sometimes Martijn has to play D-line. Anyways, so Ronald was switching out a couple reps and watching Dennis go up against Bill, our O-lineman. So that was fun. Ronald, whoa! Like, he definitely got the rush. Like, it was totally different when you get pads on. And he's like, yeah, it's faster. Yeah. And in games, it feels faster, too. 8 plays can go by and you think only 3 happened. Even though you can physically remember 8. And you're exhausted. But Ed said, take him down. And had one of the receivers come right across the middle zone. He was already in the process of being tackled, but someone hadn't, I think it was Denny, he had stopped him, and so all I did was pull him down on the ground. That's where my watch, it's fixed, it's working, it snapped off at one of the hinges. That one, I think, right here. But anyways, I'm not looking at the camera, so because I'm watching to see if my bus comes around the corner. But that's pretty much that. Oh, I took my mask off. Bus flare. I'll see about talking to you guys at Tomatillo. I'll have my face mask off and I can record inside. Oh, here on the Sprinter, it's going to leave in... It's heading to the attack. I don't know when it's going to leave. Soon. Sounds like the air conditioning just turned on, so I've been doing Pokemon Community Day as best I can for Ghibli. I just want a shiny one. I don't need to get the special power, I don't even know what it is, but Diego says he's going to watch the video. I didn't actually record anything in practice. But I don't know. Just been, I've got a little bit longer. Owie. Hurts right there. It stings. Oh, right there. Owie. I'll find this later on the thing. That would be, I'm starting to remember. Because that's what happens when one blacks out like that. What's funny is that most of my blackouts I do actually have memories as they funnel back, but they get blocked momentarily. But I'm certainly feeling like a ripe failure with some of my teammates not coming to practice because they're playing on the Crocodiles, and I really want to play Germany so much. And I never know if I'm going to be good enough. And then stuff like that happens in practice. And it's a very sharp reminder that I'm not. I'm exhausted. I've had no sleep. I am totally not mentally well right now. And thankfully this mask hides a lot. Rogier said to rest. That's what I'm going to do, but I need to go about my day. I'm an adult. I can't just stop everything and Objectively, nothing bad happened at practice, other than that very last thing, and I think that happened because I, whatever. But I should be better. I shouldn't let that happen to me. It's a weird balance between what I think is perfect and what's good enough, and then trying to figure out what is good enough to achieve my goals, and then coming up with the rough idea of what exactly are my goals, and do I have to move the goalposts back? Do I have to realize that mountain isn't going to be something I fully climb? It's like on TikTok, they say, "I'm sorry, dude, you peaked in high school." And I'm like, maybe I peaked here. Maybe I didn't, I don't know. But if you guys watched yesterday's video, which still isn't even live yet, I'm gonna eat my tomato. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get some paracetamol. I'm gonna have a couple beers, and I'm just gonna lay down the rest of the night. No streaming, no WoW, no television. I need to catch up on sleep. Because I had about a 40-minute power nap last night. I had an anxiety attack that woke me up at 6:30. Napped for about... Fun times, guys, fun times. I should be fine for Thursday. I hope so. I don't need to go back to happy. I feel really broken right now. And I feel very insufficient.